Atheism, unlike religion, is not based on believing something without question just because it was taught to us when we were little children or because it is followed by the majority. Atheism means questioning everything, looking at the evidence and finding out the truthful answer without being biased. I am now going to present some scientific facts to the rational atheists, and I expect a rational response in return. Animals can be broadly classified into two categories: vertebrates and invertebrates. Among vertebrates, we have mammals, birds, fish, amphibians, and reptiles. All organisms belonging to the vertebrate family also possess a brain and a central nervous system. They can all feel pain and suffering, therefore making them sentient. When it comes to the sentience of insects, arthropods in particular, they do not experience pain the same way vertebrates do. However, it is 100% clear that they do experience nociception. Although we have evolved eating meat since prehistoric times and are omnivores, surprisingly the human body is not dependent on any kind of animal products. It can survive and thrive when consuming only plant-based food. The American Dietetics Association has gone as far as stating that a well-planned vegan diet is suitable for all stages of life. From this, we can conclude that we humans do not forcefully breed, enslave, torture and kill billions of animals every single year for health or sustenance. We do it for 4 reasons: habit, tradition, convenience, and taste. Humans are violent towards other humans in society, and these violences can take place due to various discriminatory reasons. A human exploiting and mistreating another human just because they are of a different gender is called as sexism. A human exploiting and mistreating another human just because they have a different skin color is called as racism. Similarly, a human animal exploiting and mistreating a non-human animal just because they are of a different species is known as speciesism. Violence towards animals in the name of self-defense is acceptable, but breeding and executing them for our taste buds or culture does not fall under self-defense. I'd like to believe that atheists are against violence because they tend to condemn religious people who kill others in the name of religion. But I want to bring to the attention of atheists the most long-running and horrifying violence taking place on planet Earth: the animal agriculture industry. At this very moment, as you watch this, billions of animals the world over are being taken to slaughterhouses where they will be hacked to thousands of pieces in front of each other. The females are tied up and forcefully made pregnant, aka raped, every single year so that their offspring can also be exploited, and the cycle continues forever. Milk that has been biologically engineered through millions of years of evolution to be best suited for their babies is stolen and consumed by another species. We have literally constructed a place to kill, torture, and dismember other innocent sentient beings. Countless number of studies have shown that animal agriculture is the leading cause of global warming. The amount of greenhouse gases emitted from animal husbandry alone far exceeds cars, planes, buses, ships, lorries, and all forms of transport combined. A study conducted by the Oxford University has stated that eating a vegan diet could be the single biggest way to reduce their environmental impact on Earth. One needs to realize that far more land, far more water, and far more crops are required to produce 1 kilogram of meat than 1 kilogram of plant produce. Acres of forest need to be cleared to create land to cultivate crops that will be fed to artificially bred animals. This involves killing of far more wildlife. Not to mention all of the urine and feces produced by farmed animals are dumped into various water bodies, causing pollution and ecological disasters in the process. The animals we exploit are not the only victims of meat consumption, but rather Mother Earth as a whole suffers. Science absolutely demands one to accept when they were wrong so that progress can be made and new ideas can be explored. With that being said, let us now go through some of the most common logical fallacies that non-vegans say, which I hope that rational atheists will refrain from saying. But lions and other carnivores eat meat. Appeal to nature fallacy. Humans have been eating meat for thousands of years. Appeal to tradition fallacy. Everyone eats meat, so it cannot be wrong, right? Appeal to popularity fallacy. But it is impossible to save all animals by only me going vegan. It won't make a difference. Appeal to futility fallacy. Even a vegan lifestyle involves the killing of some animals by accident or even intentionally, so I might as well breed and exploit farmed animals. Tu quoque fallacy. With all the information now given, as a self-proclaimed rational atheist, what must you conclude? I think it is perfectly fair to say that we should treat others the way we want to be treated. Since vertebrates can feel and suffer just like us, they qualify as others. Thus, enslaving and exploiting them is no different morally from enslaving and exploiting a human being. If you think that a human using their sensory pleasures as a justification to rape another human being is immoral, then you must realize that you using your sensory pleasures, that is your taste buds, as an excuse to exploit and murder animals is equally immoral. And most important of all, the point I want to make is that the self-proclaimed rationalists and atheists are so comfortable in condemning racism, sexism, homophobia, casteisms, and various other social evils that have already been abolished in their society. How about instead you get out of your comfort zone and start condemning evils that are happening during your time? Evils that are being perpetuated by nearly everyone around you. How about you start by not being a part of the animal holocaust yourself and live vegan? If you truly are a rational atheist, you will find veganism to be a moral obligation and also a part of the evolution of human morality. And if for some reason you as an atheist feel that veganism does not make sense, well, at least we all know that you did not become an atheist for scientific or rational reasons. Stand on the right side of justice, be rational, be vegan. Thanks for watching.